to
These
breeze.
bandits are tricky and ruthless.
Middle Eastern stamp.
Watch out for traps. And
Yes,
whatever you do, don't get caught.
Whichever one it is.
torture
I
you
mean,
for
we've got,
days
yeah,
and
gone from
insects
Eastern
finish you
Europe
off.
to whichever one this is.
I think we covered that in the main playthrough.
Yes. And also, yes, you can grab the cat from beneath it.
Ah well.
I know.
That makes things much more convenient, really.
Doesn't make the other cat any easier to get.
The wood is rotting. The stone is crumbling.
Have you considered
Does
using
anyone still
tools?
live out here?
What was that?
Yeah, or you could just be really good.
And then use the tool on the way out anyway.
It's technically not a tool, but whatever.
It's alright, this is a no tools run. If it was, we wouldn't be here. Oh.
Oh. Sassy boy.
So yeah, is anything particularly special about this level? Pacifism?
You can't really see the fact that, you know, they're all wearing gas masks, and that makes things really awkward, but otherwise, not really.
Well.
It's just, if you think you can't see much now,
Wait till a sandstorm kicks in.
yeah, pretty much, basically.
Yeah, it's gonna be unpleasant.
This is meant to be, you know, hard mode, so that would explain things, you know.
Yeah, but there's hard mode and then there's, oh god, I just can't see anything, and then trying to stealth past things I can.
Got a lot of guys, and there we go.
Stupid sand. I can't see a thing. There are more traps inside. Remember to use the
Weird, or I can
so
see
you'll
things
know what
perfectly
you're
fine, I don't know
getting
about you. It could be because I have this gas mask.
I enjoy just sticking with guards as you go past still.
I need points.
I know.
He was spotted at the edge of town, just like a ninja. He must have come here for the old man, and now he'll share his grave.
You gotta cut down on space constraints.
Still haven't,
Oh no, oh.
It's always a thing, you know, you can't really tell where they're looking, which is kind of annoying, but...
But still, what, look at one? Yeah, I thought the dude on the left would still be looking right.
Yeah.
So,
It's a thing I probably should have waited just a little bit extra, but it's fine, because I managed to somehow slip past. Fine.
sure.
There's commentary.
Sort of a backstory, hadn't I?
Yeah, and there's a scroller there. I can't be else getting it. You fine points-wise.
Yes.
I'm honestly having a lot of trouble remembering this level other than, like, you find the
Sand.
dude... Yeah, sand, and you find the dude chained up and...
Pretty much, yeah. And then we have to try and free him.
Ah, right.
Which, honestly, isn't particularly too difficult, you know, because you still go through levels fairly quick, even in Pacifism. Especially once, you know, you don't really have any
Not if I break him first.
Which,
things to worry about.
which stop failing horribly.
Well, that will never happen, but, you know.
Yeah, sure.
Dosan, really good character.
Oh,
Well,
Sure. This game had characters.
yes, his wonderful voice work.
Not bad. I've definitely heard worse.
Well, this is Pacifism, we're not going to hear anything.
No time for cutscenes.
That's what Pacifism means. We're not going to kill our viewership boredom by doing all this nonsense story. I mean, come on, video game story. Please.
Who likes any of those? Did you? Is that why we're silent then?
Huh?
Must be
Oh,
somewhere
sorry, I just
else.
falling asleep due to this boring video game story.
It's a good thing no one watches these.
I have had a few people in the thread say that they are still watching them. Probably out of pity, and also due to my sweet skills.
Pictured above.
Yep. And also because, you know, if you have some British guys, the best thing to do is just have them just natter on about random stuff.
Ah.
Also, watch out, guy. He'll pop out in the sandstorm. So you gotta be a bit wary.
Stealth game, still always a good idea to be a little bit wary.
So usually there's this part of the game where I just have a bit of difficulty and just keep getting caught with no real explanation why, and have to keep on replaying the same things over and over again.
You get caught because men see you.
That too.
Pro tip.
Also because it's a bit of an awkward situation, especially because there's quite a lot of guys in this area.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is sort of the end game. You do need to get it a bit. That didn't work out, did it?
No.
But I mean, yeah, I mean... Oh, come on. I will get this point out if you stop, like, messing...
There we go.
So really,
Easy.
really,
It's as easy as that.
really, the grappling hook was just keep slowing you down.
Yeah.
It's so thick that I keep seeing figures in the gusts. Are you out there?
But what was it? No, I've lost that point completely now because I got distracted by you failing to stealth.
Talk about the thread and stuff like that, was it?
I think I was going to be talking about endgame. Yeah, that was it. I was going to say that it makes sense that obviously it gets harder because it's the end of the game. So,
Definitely.
I mean, just the fact that
Look, Dosan's
you already like have your vision reduced for New Game Plus, and then just keeping it more and more reduced, it kind of it's not quite completely thought out, I want to say.
I maybe have not the best tools in order to get that cat from that guy. I don't really specifically choose what kind of items, I just kind of randomly do it, saying, what haven't we seen in a while? Yeah, we'll choose this thing, I guess.
Yeah, it's just all of them. It's more what haven't we seen in a while and what also won't murder everyone in the room.
Basically, I mean, we can't even carry any attack items, so no more bugs, unfortunately.
Man, I miss the bugs.
I know, they were really cool. I like the bugs.
What was that? Closer. Get closer.
I love that guy just kind of literally standing directly above where he shot the light and bending over it.
He must be somewhere else. Yes. Come closer.
So yeah, that guy from earlier, as in the guy went down on that ledge. If you remember the previous time we played this level, that guy could get stuck down there.
Oh yeah.
But because of the way that checkpoints happen, he doesn't get stuck down there this time around.
However,
Same checkpoint. There we go.
good work here.
Yep.
I totally didn't fail once.
No, of course not.
We're sticking to that joke.
Yeah, so he's returned back to his original position, but we can just jump over him easily enough. Jumping over people still really works weirdly well.
Well, people are looking up.
No, but that's what humans never really do.
Yeah. I mean, I never look up.
Oh, why would you? You're a top predator. You're not going to be afraid of an eagle swooping out the sky and snapping you up.
I realised if an eagle did try that, I'd probably be pretty freaked out.
I mean, I should be worried about that thing more than you. You are a lot bigger than me.
Yeah. I still don't think that means birds of prey will attack you.
You never know. I did have a seagull try and nick me ice cream once. Seagulls like ice cream.
Yeah, but seagulls are assholes though. They just kind of rob you. Yeah, I was kind of half expecting to come back to Fred now and discover that it's all about examples of birds attacking humans now. Yeah, why not? Post your favourite bird stories in Fred.
Yep. Okay, so this area is really tricky because there are 2 snipers and they will mess you up.
He'll be back.
In a variety of ways.
I mean, mainly with a rifle, but... So you're gonna hit that and move super fast?
Yeah, because he will then look that way.
Yeah.
And then we can just go down this way, so it's pretty easy.
Yeah. it's really tricky. It's pretty easy, though.
I didn't realise I was on that point that crumbled, but thankfully when I fell down into the light, there was no one around to see it.
Yeah.
Must be somewhere else.
That's the kind of thing that normally messes you up.
It's fine to be bad at this game, so long as there's no one around to watch. Imagine if I was recording this on the internet.
Oh man. That'd be, I mean, I'd be too ashamed to upload them, personally.
Well, you know how long it takes me to upload videos on this kind of internet?
I mean, we're basically only still here because of sheer bloody mindedness.
Okay, so, this sniper is going to be a real annoyance.
Yeah?
We just need to... You could probably barely see where the red line is.
I can just make it out.
I think so too, yeah. I think there's a few pixels that kind of move a bit. So I know what I'm doing.
When have I ever said you don't?
I decided to use items. Ooh. I could also use a cardboard box for great effectiveness.
Distraction flares. More fun?
Yeah. Yeah, so while he's distracted with the flares, we can use the box. There we go, yeah, I thought I used the box. I did.
Somewhere else.
Then it's displaying the waiting game.
Yep. Wait until he's gone past us, and then there we go. Yeah, I do really like how useful the box is in this game. It is a really good item.
Box is always a good item. In every game.
And then there's this asshole. But the fraction flare is easy enough.
Oh no, I've become stunned.
Ah, bright light. And now we're down in the caves again.
Kept underground.
We get
in
some
an airtight
sumi.
chamber. A chamber just like...
Delicious.
I actually have no idea what sumi actually is.
Is it? I kind of thought it was the name of the magic flower.
No, well, I don't think we've ever actually... Maybe? I mean, we get the noodles. We get the needles. Then we have obtained the key to free him, and yeah, now I'm guessing we're getting the tattoo ink.
So yeah, that is the magic flower.
Yes.
See, I can figure this stuff out.
I mean, I'm trying to think. There's some kind of like black paste thing that I'm thinking of that has like a similar name. It's not sumi, it's
Why did this break?
something. I don't remember what it is. It escapes me.
I've got literally no idea.
Yeah, me neither. But it goes well with needles.
He'll be back.
I don't eat very fancily, so.
Me neither.
No, I mean, that sounds fancy to me. By my standards.
Well, I can't really eat fancy because my kitchen is always a tip, so I just get in, put something in the oven, and get out.
Yeah, it's a student lifestyle.
Mm. There we go.
So it's just a nice walk back.
Pretty much. Since we can go through these caves and get back to pretty much where we were and then the level will be over, pretty much. I definitely do like this level design of how it wraps back around itself. It's very cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice that they give you 2 routes to take, and then the idea is you'll take both, but one backwards. That's... If you're going to make them backtrack to a point, you may as well do that, yeah?
Nope, don't fumble. Don't go back and hide behind the thing that will kill you.
Prince of Persia time.
Yep.
I was just really banking on someone walking into that weather. Like, not noticing the 2 pressure plates.
You can always hope. However,
Yeah?
as we will find out in the next video, if an enemy is killed by traps, it is counted as your fault. And you do not get the pacifism.
I recall a specific thing like that really, really will not help with that.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm thinking of that time in the main room when that one cyber ninja just jumped straight off a cliff.
That is because I hit her with darts, but there will be other instances of this.
This is how we should just end every video now. Just spend the last 2 minutes talking about the next video.
The next video contains a ninja.
This next video contains scenes of explicit violence.
No, try to jump into the thing.
Yeah, that was never going to end well.
No, I was just a bit too far, which is a bit of a shame, but oh well. Oh, damn it. Thankfully, because it looks through there, he can get distracted by that.
What's that?
Which means you're free to slip in behind him.
What? Noises? Ah. There's 2 noises happening at once. What do I do?
Basically, you process the start of one noise, then the start of the next noise, then the end of the second noise, then the end of the first noise.
He'll be back.
That's how Sonic Boom does it.
I'm glad you got that. Oh man, that game looks like such a piece of shit. It's fantastic.
You wouldn't have thought that Sonic 2006 could exist in such a way, but it keeps coming back.
I'm not sure if it will hit the point where, like, every time you play it, it's slightly different, completely by accident.
Lord knows, I hope I expect it at the next Awesome Games Done Quick.
Oh man. Well, I mean, it'll be like a 10-minute video, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Just Knuckles jump away forever.
Well, that basically means you can do the game in like an hour.
Yeah.
Also, people definitely check out Slick's speedrun of this game, which takes place in like half an hour, I think. But, there we go. Pretty simple level. A lot of guys, but if you know what you're doing, then you can get around them easily enough. And you can get a lot of points as well. Ooh.
Yes, you definitely know what you're doing.